everyone, welcome back to my channel. We've got a little surprise review today. This time it's not going to be a book, but about an older movie. And it's definitely getting older because I grew up watching this and that's making me feel old. Even though I'm not even in my 50s yet. But anyways, this movie is in... how do I say... basically as a part of a continuation of the book I just recently reviewed, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. And this was the movie I was talking about. The Adventures of Huck Finn, starring Elijah Wood. I apologize, this is on my Kindle, but I don't have an actual physical copy of this. So I'm afraid you're going to just have to make do with that. But this was in... what was it? 1993? No. Yeah, I was right. 1993. Yeah, so it was done in 1993. It's actually pretty well done. Back in the days when you're like, hey, Disney can actually adapt a movie or at least a book to a movie fairly well. So, you know, what happened since then, Disney? But this is, you know, it captures the story and the feel of the actual Huckleberry Finn story. It's light and funny, but it also deals in some pretty deep issues, especially of the times. You know, and just really drives it home what Mark Twain was trying to say in the book. So it's a lot of fun. Like I said, Elijah Wood's in it. Jordan B. Vance, you'll recognize quite a few other ones if you've seen a whole lot of movies. But I think the other big name you might recognize is Robbie Coltrane. I apologize if that's not how you pronounce his last name, but you know him best as Hagrid in the Harry Potter movies. Yes, he is in here, and you're like, these guys hasn't aged. But he's in here. And yes, there are obviously some deep, you know, moments in here, but it's still light and fun. Just a pretty good overall adventure movie that you can do with the kids. And I mean, like I said, there's a few deep issues. It does take place before the Civil War, so there's some things going on. But as Widow Douglas says near the end, just because something is popular doesn't always make it right, like slavery. So I mean, what else can I say about this movie? It's a lot of fun. Really enjoy watching it. Obviously the actors enjoyed doing it, and it's just all around lighthearted fun. Like it, minus obviously the deep and serious moments. So give it a watch. I hope you like it, because like I said, it is a lot of fun, and I got the music already playing in my head from the opening sequence. I can just it's like I'm watching it in my head. It's just so iconic. I cannot see anyone else's Huckleberry Finn. Elijah Wood has spoiled me on that. And it's funny considering that, you know, the following year or 2 years after this movie came out, they did do Jonathan Taylor Thomas as Tom Sawyer, but they didn't ask Elijah Wood. I mean, either, of course, you know, there's other things that could have happened, you know, like a schedule conflicts, if you will, and just, you know, there's a lot of variables into why they couldn't get him back, or if they even, you know, considered him at all. Because in my head, I've always thought of the boys as the same height, and so to see with the Tom and Huck movie, to see that difference in height, it kind of threw me for a loop, and it's another reason why I think Elijah would have been better as Huckleberry Finn in that movie. Simply because the two, he and Jonathan Taylor Thomas, are in fact the same height. They, you know, I can understand why they might not want to do them in the same movie, because they're gonna kind of have the same look. You know, brown hair, blue eyes, But, you know, at least pick someone different. I don't blame the actor who they got to play as Huck. It's just the way he came off didn't seem right to me. You know, it's probably a lot more to do with direction and writing than actual acting, and that's usually the case. But anyways, this is one of my favorite movies. Something you can go back and rewatch all the time. It's got great moments. It's got great humor. You'll be laughing. You'll be crying. So I'm laughing and crying. So just have a box of tissues ready to roll when you put this on, whether to watch by yourself or with the kids. It's, it's good old family fun. Thanks for coming by to this little surprise review. I hope you check it out, and if you don't like it, well, there's another movie out there that's for you. Thanks for coming. Sorry, I'm saying it again. But thanks for coming by. Have a blessed day, and I hope to see you next time. And I also hope you give me feedback on this review and let me know what you think. Do you want to see more movie reviews? Would you like to prefer if I stick with book reviews or what? Give me a little bit of feedback on what you think I should do. Or what you think was better. I still want to do older movies that I have. But, if you want to see more movies or less, let me know. Alright, thanks for coming by, and I'll see you next time. God bless.